Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to part 23 of my Heyday Let's Play. I'm surprised I even remember the name of this Let's Play because I haven't played it in about 3 weeks. So this is gonna be a wild ride. So I wrote notes for this part because I am a professional and as a YouTuber I like to give my characters depth and substance. In my notes I wrote that we were gonna go and bug Ginger Spice. This chick right here. Cannot remember her name. No, she's part of the soccer mum group. Mom. I feel like I have to say it like that. I have to say soccer mom. Like, soccer mum doesn't sound the same as soccer mom, so that's how I'm gonna refer to them from this point onwards. But she wants us to go to Tail's End, and she's apparently having a costume party because, like me, she can't stand to look at her face anymore. But she invited Omar. In the last part, we told her that Omar had a pretty big monster himself, and she decided to take that information from Quincy and backstab him in the heart. Can you backstab someone in the heart? I don't know. Does your ribcage work that way? I don't know anatomy, but we are going to accept and travel with Sims. So she might have invited us, but we're going to bring Quincy along for the ride as well because I want to bug her. I told you guys that with Omar being in the military career, he can now bug people and he wants the down low on Ginger Spice. So we're gonna try and bug her at this party. I don't even know if the boys are gonna wear costumes. Let's be real, they don't need to. Like, Omar is one sexy beast already. Like, he doesn't need to dress up like a beast. He's already one. So this is Kathy Kim. Wait, is Kathy the ginger one? Is that who we're talking about? Who are you? Gloria Barrett, Ethel Barrett. Who the heck are you two? Are you gay grandmas? Oh my god. Oh, are they sisters? I'll be really disappointed if they're sisters and not an old lesbian couple because really, that's all I wanted from life. So these must be two that she lives with. She's apparently at the party and no one else is. Nobody else is at this event. So I don't really know why she invited us here, but we're gonna go into her house. So this is her house. It's a blue Suburban. I should have called it. I knew. James Charles, is that you? I should have known that she would live in a blue Suburban. Who are you? Brady Milner. Why are the boys dressed up like cheerleaders? I don't understand. Is this like a sports party? Like, should he be playing basketball out on the prison yard? Oh no. What? Whoa! What the hell? Why is she slapping us? I mean, maybe we should have worn a costume. Then she wouldn't have been able to slap us because she wouldn't have known who we are. Why did she just slap me? Caught with another? Well, I wasn't meant to be flirty with you. What the heck is happening? Is this her? Is that her husband? No, she's called Kathy Kim. Damn, I was hoping Snoop would be her husband, so he'd be like, I'm sorry for her. I'm sorry that you had to put up with it. I want to go up to her and put this bug on her. Do we even have any bugs in our inventory? Did I buy any? I do. Okay. Try to recruit into military. No thank you. Plant a bug instead. Honestly, I cannot remember when they got a romantic relationship, so the fact that she just came up and slapped us. Quincy has snuck off to the bathroom. I do not appreciate this. He's blushing with Gary. Who the hell is Gary? I can't even tell what Gary looks like. We actually don't know him though. We have the option to give him an introduction and we don't know who he is. Kathy didn't notice the bug being planted. Use the listening device to see if Kathy spills anything, she's gonna spill all that tea. So we're gonna go reveal our secret to Mr. Quincy. I'm gonna be like, babe, I did what you wanted me to do. Are we like co-conspirators now? Like, can we get kicked out of our job for this? He's like, look, she's gonna get handed in to the police. I reckon she's, oh my god, and he's so thankful that he just started making out with him. I reckon Kathy is one of these mums who would definitely lie to get her kids into college. She would have been a part of that whole scandal. So I reckon we can really take her down. I reckon we could probably get her locked up for 40 years, which I'm not complaining about. We're gonna compliment Quincy's outfit. He looks very cute as a teenager. I am so confused by this family. Like, who the hell are the lesbian grandmas? Why are we at this house? Is this Kathy's house? Because none of these people have the same name as her. Is she just holding a random party at somebody else's place? Like, what is happening right now? I have no idea. But we got Nancy Landgrab over here. This is Kathy. I'm so glad that we now have a negative relationship with her. That is great. But we're gonna go try and cheer her up. We can gush about partner. Oh my god, that's so harsh. Just be like, oh yeah, I really love Quincy. Omar, sorry. It's been 3 weeks. You'll have to forgive me. We're gonna ask her about her love life. We really are just like rubbing it in. We're also in her teenage daughter's bedroom, like as she is trying to sleep. It makes zero sense. I want to try to cheer her up because we are really working from the inside. We are trying to tear her down bit by bit. So we're like gonna pretend that we're a supportive friend and we want to tell her a dramatic story. Apparently we can't try to cheer her up. Really, Quincy doesn't care about her feelings that much. But the boys are gonna stay here at this party whilst I switch control to Leonel, and he is about to have a party of his own. So the curfew is set to 7 p.m, but we all know that Leonel doesn't give a crap about repercussions anymore. He is definitely going through a phase where he just wants to annoy his fathers. So many of you have been like, he's just in the typical teenager stage where he just wants to annoy everybody. Like, he feels as if the world is against him, so he's gonna rebel about it. So he's actually gonna head out to the city of San Myshuno, which is terrifying. He's gonna head here with the guy that he's obsessed with. I literally cannot remember anybody's names at the moment. We have the Stargazer Lounge. Where do I want to go? I was thinking maybe like karaoke bar, but like I don't really like these karaoke bars. So maybe we'll head to the lounge and see what's going on there. And we are going to travel there with Amelia. We're also going to travel there with Bryce and Callie. Okay, let's do it. Ooh, these two are so not gonna be happy about the fact that Leonel snuck out after curfew, especially when he was meant to be babysitting the two little girls. Like, Quincy and Omar aren't gonna be happy about this in the slightest. He's called in Cassandra Goth to back him up. He's like, Cassandra, I really need a favor from you. Can you come look after my little sisters whilst I go to San Myshuno? Wow, that was so shaky. Okay, let's go here together. Ooh, we got some celebrities up in here. We got Clover Thorne. He's not a celebrity, but Thorne Bailey is. Oh no. They're all like obsessing over the woman. Right, we're gonna sing a duet. We're gonna sing a country song. Country boy, I love you. Blah. We're gonna sing a country song with Bryce. If that isn't love, then I don't know what is. Don't sit at the piano. Look, he was getting prepared. He was like, cracks knuckles, I'm gonna play the piano whilst Bryce sings to me. He's gonna be awful. Okay. He's not as bad as Bryce. I can deal with this. Wait, who's singing badly? I think Bryce is singing badly. Why is his voice so deep? Lionel's voice, like, sounds like he's like 50 years old. The talent showcase is finished. That's fine. I don't care about that, like, whatsoever. Where are the girls at? Girly girlies. Did they leave? Oh no. Our cousin is over here. She is chatting to the bartender. Oh my goodness. Should we drink? Let's do it. Let's order a drink for the group. He is really trying to like show off here. We will order a... These are quite expensive. Let me just scroll up a little bit. We'll go for a Tang and Zing after he's finished singing. And he reached level 2 in the singing skill. This guy's like, you suck! Get off the microphone. He's like, bartender, I'm getting in the rounds. He is such a little one, aren't you? You're gonna get in so much trouble. His responsibility is going down, 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 which sucks. He was so far in the green for like most of these things. I do want to get his empathy up though. I do feel as if he is like really compassionate, so I do want to get his empathy up for sure. But we're gonna tell a dramatic story. Oh, she's still here as well. That's nice. We're gonna whine about our unfair life, although our grounding has stopped. We obviously were grounded against using the computer because the fathers, this is how you can tell I haven't recorded Heyday in like 3 weeks. Can't remember anyone's names. But yeah, Omar and Quincy felt as if his friends who he was talking to online were having quite a bad influence on him, which is definitely true. I mean, they're all just currently here. Bryce is here. Like, everybody's here just chatting away. He's enthused about new albums. We're also going to tell a joke about aliens. We're just trying to impress. I feel like he's just going through that phase where he really wants to try and impress his friends, and it's such an annoying phase. Like, I remember when I was growing up, and like if I was hanging out with my niece, there would always be that moments where either one of us would try and impress our friends, and usually it was like by being annoying to the other or calling the other one names. So I hate when like teens and kids go through this like super cocky stage of like trying to impress their friends as best as they can, but that's exactly what he's going through at the minute. Bryce is having a pretty negative influence on him, but Bryce actually doesn't feel like he wants to be here. He's part of Party Animals, and yet he's like the one here sleeping by the fire. He's just spooning the warm air. We're actually gonna go wake him up and we're gonna ask him if we could be part of Party Animals. I feel like that's like where we want to be. Like, that's what Leonel wants to do. Like, forget about his band. He doesn't want to even be part of band anymore. Like, he feels like it's dumb and it's stupid. He wants to be part of Party Animals. I don't know if we can like ask to be in it though. We're gonna give Bryce props and then boast about messing around. He's such a lad. He's trying to be a lad, and that's so not Leonel, and it makes me upset. Oh, I really wanna... I love how he's still in chores are fun. Let's join or create a club. Okay, we'll pretend that we asked him to be in it. So what's it called? Party Animals. The balloons make parties I'm referring to look innocent, but they're not, I swear. Okay, we're gonna join. Welcome to Party Animals. I'm happy that you decided. We're having a club gathering and they're meeting at 8 bells. Alright, we'll be right there. Oh, it's like past 12 a.m. We're getting cray-cray in this part. I'm throwing everything up in the air. Relationships are being yeeted out of the window. I'm a terrible person. Alright, so we're here at the bar. Oh man, I was not expecting it to be this kind of place. Like, I thought there would be a place to dance, but no. Apparently, we're meeting at a bar in Strangerville. Maybe they like to meet here because it's quite deserted, so they feel like other people aren't gonna, like... Oh, he's like, congrats on getting in, dude. We're gonna talk about party animals with him. We're also gonna complain about our parents. Oh, this is really bad, though, because all of these people are gonna know Omar. They're all gonna be like, oh, I think I saw your son. Like, I'm fairly sure I saw your son, like, at the bar with a group of his friends. Like, what the hell was happening there? Oh no, this is real bad. We're gonna go try and talk to this chick. She seems super cool. We're gonna go ask her about her day. She seems to be a little bit of a loner. He's feeling nauseous. I'm not surprised. He had too many drinks. That just shows how much of a little goody two-shoes that he is. He feels sick after like 1 drink. But yeah, Ali seems to be a little bit of a loner in this group. So I feel like he's gonna try and become friends with her. We're gonna complain about our parents. Ooh. She moved closer to us. Okay, I see you, Ali. We're gonna enthuse about new albums. I'm not really sure how I feel about Party Animals. Do you think that people like where it's headed? Oh, she's the leader. Oh, okay. We're gonna discuss our uncomfortable mood. Oh no, he's blushing. Oh, little Leonel. Baby, he is blushing so hard. He's blushing because of the alcohol. That's so funny. I love that. I reckon we should probably head home though. It's like 3 a.m. So we're gonna say goodbye to Bryce. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna hug him and say goodbye to him. Oh, wait, we can tell him goodbye right there. Or it was right there. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna send him home. Now we've got to try and like sneak into the house. He's drunk. Lionel seems to be drunk. I reckon he's gonna vomit everywhere. Oh no, Quincy's here. Dude, don't run inside. You're gonna have to hang around outside. Don't run in. Stay outside. Quincy is hopefully gonna go to bed. You, my friend, are gonna sit down here for the time being. Omar is currently running. Now you need to go to bed as well. Why is everybody awake? Children, get to sleep. You should both be in bed. It's like 3 a.m. Get down there and go to bed. Lionel's just sat out here. He's like, maybe if I sit outside, then I'll sober up a little bit. Oh no, Omar's coming downstairs. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Omar, no, go to sleep. Gosh darn it. Don't drink a coffee at like 3 a.m. I'm gonna send him to bed. He's so scared of his dad seeing him. He smells, he like looks drunk just by looking at him. He's apparently a sad drunk, which that's so sad. He really makes me just want to like cuddle him. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm drunk. My camera controls are all over the place right now. But there we go. I managed to keep him outside until his dads were in bed. So that's good. Holy smokes. I reckon that's definitely going to get back to Omar though, because obviously we went to like a military personnel bar where they all hang out. So there's definitely people there that knew who Leonel was. He's just going to sleep in his clothes. Oh my god, he's so drunk. He's just gone to bed with his everyday wear on. Leonel, I love your face so much. That's why I'm still absolutely loving this Let's Play. I feel like all these characters have such personality. So I'm gonna end this part here. I know it was quite short, you guys, but it was just like a part to get back into it for me, and there's definitely going to be repercussions on Lionel's end. I'm sure Omar and Quincy probably won't be happy about this, but at least they managed to bug Kathy. That was the most important part that I wanted to do during this episode, because I wanted to know what she was saying about us. She's trying to break us up for some reason, and I want to know why. I want to see what she sees in Omar. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this part. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you aren't subscribed already, but you are liking this Let's Play, then please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And I think in the next part, let me check out the calendar. Where are we up to? Okay, so Winterfest is going to happen on Wednesday. We'll probably have one more part before Winterfest, because there's a couple of things that I want to do. I want to get this little diva, little Sydney, into drama club, actually, because let's just look at her room. Like, we all knew she was going to grow up to be Windenburg's biggest diva, so I want to get her into drama club. Also, a couple of you guys have been asking for me to update the introduction of Young'uns? Whoa, throwback. Of Heyday to include these two kids, to include Joe and to include Sydney. So fingers crossed I'll be able to do that for the next part. But yeah, if there's anything specific that you would like to see, we are focusing on Leonel a lot right now, because obviously he's a teen and he's got a lot of personality to go with it. So right now the focus is probably going to be on Leonel for a little bit, but we will be hosting Winterfest. I do have a little surprise for Sydney that you guys all want to see as well, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to stop talking because I feel like I'm talking your ears off. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will speak to you all in the next part of Heyday. Bye guys!